Were you guys like just grabbing like blank discs and like using the disc burner, all of that stuff, and then like markers on the CD, like boom, 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 the whole thing? That's wild.
Mark Marker on the CD, press up like 20 of them, bring them to the school, sell them for like $5. If somebody don't want to pay $5, okay, bro, give me like 2, $3, it's fine. You know, and that's it.
That's wild. And then all your costs are what, $5 to buy the pack of CDs in the first place, or whatever. Actually, CDs may have been more pricey back then. I can't remember.
Well, I mean, I remember going to the dollar store and straight up getting it for $1 a CD. You know,
Mm.
like I would do it like that sometimes, which would probably not even the smartest way to do it. But I just go buy 10 CDs at $10, $11,
Say
whatever.
word. Somebody just popped off a comment. Shout out Uja Nightshade. That's how I was living, burning CDs. It was $7. Just imagine $7 a disc to burn one.
You know,
But now it's probably like I don't even know where I could buy a CD. I mean, I know where I could, but I haven't bought a CD in a real long time.
the last CD I bought was I always would would buy the albums of like the certain artists that I really really fucked with. So like every time Eminem dropped an album, I would make sure I go actually cop the album until maybe more than a couple of years ago. I'm not gonna front. It's been a long time.
I
It's been a
definitely
long.
know I was in my early 20s when I last cared about buying CDs, and then I bought a couple at shows. Cause something about being at
Mm-hmm.
a show, I might actually copy your album and never open it. I've done that before, but I can't remember whose album I bought and never opened it. Cause like I'm gonna go buy your album and then go open Spotify and play it. Like, why am I gonna open the album? I'll just keep it as a collector's
Well,
item in its original packaging and shit.
I don't even think nowadays the whole passing out CDs. There's no point in that anymore, man. That shit's really dead, man.
I mean,
Like,
there's an argument to be made that if you can sell them, do it. I know people that
for
could
sure. But
still
then
sell them.
at that point, you can just sell it on Apple Music. Like,
That's a fair
I would
point.
love to.
I mean,
I would love to go to a show and sell a bunch of CDs, but I don't know if anybody's gonna do that anymore. Everybody's just gonna be like, "Yo, send me your Spotify link. Yo, send me your Apple Music link.
nah, I
Send
don't
me your
know.
YouTube video."
There's this whole sect of people because I had that same sentiment, and I'm like,
Oh shit! My bad.
really not into physical products anymore because I want the QR code and shit. But like every time I had this conversation, not every time, but a large sect of people I have this conversation with have assured me that there's a high value in having that level of physical intimacy with the music at a certain point. Like I personally don't know if I'd literally press discs for merch. That's just not my move because of the plastic involved at this point more than anything else. But if it wasn't for the plastic, I think there's a lot of value in having that shit at a show because people want to like pick that shit up, hold it in their hand, and fucking give you money more than I think they want. They also want the Spotify link. Don't get me wrong, but I still
If
think there's
anything, I think
value in that
a
phenomenon.
it's a nostalgia factor. Like, oh shit, you got CDs on you? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I'll buy you a CD.
Yeah, I'd have vinyls
But,
too if I could, but that's
but
like
then,
hella
like,
pricey.
but bro, people are gonna buy your CD, and where are they gonna play it? How many people got
In
a?
the whip, in the whip, in the whip. It's all the in the whip people. All the
I
people I know that
guess,
have whips with CD players in them are really
yeah.
bad. Like I got into a rapper car one time to do basics. First thing he
Mm-hmm.
does, pulls out a 2010 Montreal mixtape, pops it in the CD player, and plays the shit for me because he wanted me to hear his. And so I'm like, yeah, there is a crowd. Is it a big one? I don't know, but it exists. So it makes me
Mm-hmm.
wonder if
Of
like
course,
you stack shit up right. In theory, you could move the product if you know what you're looking for in a clientele.
of course, you definitely could. If you have people that believe in your shit and they really fuck with your music to the point that they want to spend that $10 to give it to you, or spend $20 to come to your show in the first place. I wouldn't even ask somebody to buy a CD after they already bought a ticket to the show. I'm so thankful that you even bought the ticket to the show. Here's the CD for free.
I feel
Like
you.
on some real shit.
I'd definitely
I'm
sell
not
you a shirt
even
after that though. I'd happily sell you a shirt after coming to my show. Don't get me wrong. That shit has upfront costs that I want to make back and recoup. But a
For
1-2
sure.
shirt can go away for free to the people in the show. But like to me, merch is the move, honestly, outside of discs, because and people could get more like innovative with their merch too. Like I seen some, like it don't have to be a T-shirt. That's all I'm trying to say. I got a lot, T-shirts, but like, yo, hit me with that like wallet. Catch me off guard. Maybe I'm in the market for a new
Merch,
wallet. You know what I'm saying?
merch has become like a way for artists to eat, especially independent artists. Like you live off your touring, you live off your merch straight up.